gamer. I don't even care no more because this might be my last Madden 18 video. But you know, what can I say? It's EA Sports. It's in the game. Now, I will parts of this video will go black because I'm not gonna show any gameplay. So parts of the video will go black just in case y'all didn't know. It on your screen with a. I don't think y'all want to see the gameplay. You get 365 days. No, scratch that. You get 365 days and a half. You probably get more than that too to make a football game. And every year, you produce something worse than the previous year. This is the worst I've ever seen. I thought 13 was an unlucky number, but Madden 13 is better than all this, for sure. This is terrible. I mean, if I wanted to break it down to you, long shot is terrible. Skills trainer is just skills trainer. Open practice. Why are we wearing regular jerseys and helmets in practice? Play now. I mean, it's okay. O-line head to head is full of dumb players. Franchise is just I won't even know. Ultimate team. So first, let me start off by saying there's only two things I like about this game. The soundtrack. Let me just go ahead and say that the soundtrack. It's the only thing that's getting better over the years is the soundtrack. That's embarrassing. Hopefully a lot of y'all will end up watching this video because unlike other players out there who go into, I'm gonna go into it. I'm gonna talk about coverages. I'm gonna talk about everything. So let's move. Yeah, the only thing I like about this game is the soundtrack. And you know what? Not the I was gonna say I like the coach suggestions, but like here's the thing with the coach suggestions. If you have a 96 Tom Brady and I have a 90 Ben Roethlisberger, you know, we're talking about ultimate team. You could do it in franchise, play now. Let's say that happened. If you know the button you use to fake hike the ball, if you hit that button, 9 times out of 10, Tom Brady's going to force your players to jump outside. But if Ben Roethlisberger does it, his players will jump. There is no stat in the game that has that ability. There is nothing in that game. I've looked through speed, I looked through every stat in this game. There's nothing that goes with that. This game is trash. I would not recommend this to a cancer patient. No, I don't recommend this game to anybody, to a cancer patient, to anybody. This game is terrible. I mean, all my friends that are playing this game right now, my friends are losing on online head-to-head games right now. And they're really good. They're actually really good football players. You know, like all I gotta say, EA, is fuck you. There's no excuse, EA, for this. No, it looks the same as last year. The same rundown. I mean, if the graphics in Long Shot are better than the graphics on the field, and Long Shot was terrible. I wouldn't even recommend playing that. I'd just go play a FIFA story mode if anything, because this was terrible. Wonder what they're gonna come out in the next 5 years for a story mode, because you know they're not coming up with one next year. I don't know how many of y'all are EA fans out there, but I'm telling you right now, if I got a chance to meet up with an EA official to their face, I'd kill them. That's not a threat. That's like, if EA came up to my face right now, I'd probably kill them. They turned football, National Football League, the NFL, a league that is watched worldwide. This is what they produce for it. But FIFA is a worldwide game, and it's really good. This game is just, it's trash. Oh, it's trash. Goodness gracious, it's trash. It has so much potential, but it's so trash. This game is terrible. So I'm gonna just start off with the word I like to use a lot. It's punishment. I play in real life. I play JV and varsity. I'm not I mean, like, and all I will tell you is this game doesn't even resemble high school football. This resembles more like Pee Wee football in terms of how they tackle. Like, the animations are terrible. Terrible. And now the reason why I keep using that word punishment is because this game delivers no punishment. If a player comes out and runs the same plays every time, over and over again, why can't it be stopped? Like, for every play in the game, there should be a concept to stop it. I know how to stop these plays. I mean, what I did one time was I took 11 players that I know, put them on the field. Well, it was a total of course, 22 players, offense and defense. And we took HB Will, which is a play everyone loves to run, which is stoppable. We took HB Will and we ran it on the field. We ran every coverage through it. The only two coverages that it worked against was cover 2 and man blitz, where I blitzed my outside linebackers. That's it. We ran every play I let the defense run every play in Madden. Cover 6 worked. Cover 4 definitely, that was simple. Cover 3 worked a little bit. I mean, the flats were open, but I'm talking about the post. Like, everyone wants to throw at the post. I don't want to show gameplay, but I think I might show y'all a little bit right now. So this is a part of my punishment. If players come out and run the same plays, I mean, if you let's say one drive you come out and you run a corner strike twice, and then the next drive you run it again and the defense doesn't do nothing about it, I'm confused. Because in real life, I'm pretty sure this CPU is real smart, or low key smarter than our brain is, but it's not acting like it. It doesn't play like it. So why can't, in real life, if you let's say you got Josh Norman, let's say you got the Redskins defense, right? And I'm the Packers offense. And Aaron Rodgers ran the corner strike twice on one drive, and then he came back the next drive and ran it, and the defense did nothing about it. In order for you to call yourself a great player, Josh Norman needs to be able to stop that play whenever it comes to him. And if they ran it again and he threw right, defenses are smart, yay. If you come out here and run PA post, defenses should be like, oh, I seen this formation before, like Luke Kuechly does for the Panthers. I know every player out there is not Luke Kuechly, but every player is smart enough to know, I've seen this before, let me come out here and stop it. That's why you don't see players in the NFL running the same plays. In the NFL or college or high school, they normally run the same runs in a drive, not passes. Because if you stay running the same passes, I'm going to run a slant here, I'm going to run a wheel here, defenses will stop it. Either the coach will get a play that will stop it, or either the defensive players will. HB Will, PA post, all those glitchy plays out there, PA, whatever, the PA, I don't even know, with the outs and the post and the in route for the tight end. Though every play can be stopped by man coverage, and let me just go ahead and break down what man coverage is, in case you didn't know. It's man coverage. Man coverage is man coverage. There's nothing to it. If you really want to know what man coverage is, look at some videos. Type in what are defensive coverages, because I'm not gonna break down man coverage. It's what it sounds. It's when your corner or defensive player follows that player. And run in man coverage is because if the safeties are manned up, then if everyone's manned up, of course the offensive line, defensive line are manned up. If everyone's manned up, then that gives the quarterback blockers in a hole. You know, there's no one going to be worried about the quarterback as if in zone coverage where they're watching the quarterback. In man coverage, each defensive player is responsible for that man, including that defensive line. They're responsible for their offensive lineman. Whether it be a 3-4 or 4-3, 4-2-5, I don't care. They're responsible. That's why whenever you see some games where we motion players, and if that follows them in motion, it's 10 times out of 10 man coverage. You know, in this game where players be like they getting cover 4 and they man players up, they do that sometimes in the NFL. That's why I said it's 9 times out of 10. But it's mostly likely that they're running man coverage. If a player follows that player, you can watch every game and you can tell just by if a player motions and they follow them, it's man coverage. EA, they don't really show you this, but if I come out and cover the same, if I come out and I blitz you, they don't really show you how man coverage works. Every time you run man coverage, it works the same. Man coverage in dime formation shouldn't work the same as man coverage in 4-3. Take this from experience. I don't even play defense, and I'm telling EA about their game. You can tell EA seriously does not go to every NFL game or watch NFL film, because this game would be so much better. I have a 91 speed corner in Ultimate Team getting burnt by Michael Irvin on a freaking PA post, or what's that? HB Will. For what? And then the weird thing about it is that, let's say they're running an out route or a corner route or something like that. Every time a player runs, like, they get let me show y'all. I swear, I will show y'all right now. What team has a fast corner besides the Eagles? I want to show y'all this, just so y'all don't think I'm lying. I'm discussing why this game is terrible. Eagles. Here we go. Ronald Darby has 90. We're going to take the Eagles. We're going to go ahead and go to practice mode right quick. I'm going to show y'all what I mean. And I want, let's say, what team has a fast, what team has a slow corner? Oh, we'll take the Bengals. All right. And let's see the Eagles. Here we go. I'm just going to show you how trash this is. I think every playbook should have this corner route. I mean, if not, then that's stupid. But, like, I'm going to show y'all right quick what I mean by this game is stupid. For one, I don't think Josh Norman should be getting beat on corner routes anyways. I don't think Richard Sherman should get beat. I don't even think Joe Hayden should be getting. Joe Hayden's a really good corner. And he's played really well this season. Of course, he's been hurt for a while, but yeah. But when they get in this game, they play like crap. And I just want to show y'all a corner route in particular. Now, we're gonna run man coverage. We're gonna run cover 1, cover 2. I'm gonna run every single type of man coverage, and it's gonna work out the same way. I promise y'all. So here we go. I want to go ahead and do this right quick. So you see these concepts right here, guys. Watch this. So we're gonna go ahead and let's say, no, actually, I know where. It actually should be under Omaha, but it's not. That's why I wanted to go under Omaha. It shouldn't be under Texas. Well, I'll just go under here at the shotgun. Yeah, let's just run it like that. So, and we're just gonna concept. So we're gonna first with man blitz. I want to start off with a blitz like this one. Here we go. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do this right here, and we're just gonna go ahead and watch the corner with AJ Green. Did he just get vertical? Did he just get vertical? Hold on. I don't even play defense, but I see this. And I'm going to keep saying I don't play defense because I don't play defense. Look at this. He's playing off for 1. That should give him an advantage on this corner route. Look at this. It's man coverage. He's looking at the quarterback's eyes for what? I don't even know what he's looking at. It's not zone coverage. It's man. Why are you looking at the quarterback's eyes? For 1, that's a problem. 2, is this Ronald Darby? Please tell me. Oh no. Well, anyway, it shouldn't matter who it is. Look at that. Even Ronald Darby still got hit. Look with it. Look. This is Ronald Darby. He still got the crap. Like, look. I didn't even throw him the ball. They act like he's getting vertical. Why are y'all lined up like... Wait, what? This is stupid. This is stupid. This is the dumbest crap I've never seen this in my time playing on the field. Why are they run? This is not cover 3. Why are y'all running cover 3? Excuse me. I'm getting a little angry. Why are y'all running like this? Is not cover 4 or this looks like cover 4. If I were to do this right here, I'd be like, what? Look at this guy just sitting there. That looks like cover 4, but it's actually man. Look at this. They're actually running like it's cover 4. This dude is actually, this is the safety, of course. He's moving back like it's cover 4. Even the best safety in the league, the best safety in their division, possibly. I mean, the best safety, Jenkins right here, Malcolm Jenkins, off. Either between him, DJ Sweater, he's okay, but he's not as good as this dude. Between him and the guy, I hate the Giants, so I'm not gonna say his name, but you know what I'm talking about. For the Giants, between those two safeties, these are the best two in their division. And as you see, even he gets vertical with these routes. Like, this is stupid. Like, he's still Brandon LaFell. Like, watch this. Boot. Ooh. Even if I would have thrown him, look at this. 93 speed corner is getting beat really bad by this. He doesn't even have 93 speed, I don't think. I'm proving to y'all that EA does not take time to actually, like, he has 86 speed in the corner that I'm pretty sure we have 93 speed. Speed does play a role in man coverage, EA. It really does. I mean, Jesus Christ, you could tell that. Look at this. And my pocket almost collapsed. I mean, yeah, I believe that, but how this dude just ran, like, look at what his route was. Ooh, right there, it was a little baby in. It was like probably a 10-yard in. 10-yard in right here. Boop. He got so vertical with this that he had to turn his whole body. Like, why are you doing that? If you see a player running vertically, you should be up right here. I didn't see one jam. They didn't even jam. They were supposed to jam. Even if it doesn't have to be press coverage for you to jam. I mean, you could jam in any coverage. If he should have lined up right here, and he should have stayed right here. When that ball was hiked, here we go. Oh, break. Okay, I see what I gotta do. Either as soon as he should have turned around and jammed him to stop him off this route a little bit, but instead he ran almost like a cover 3 when he backs up, backpedals. Ooh. Oh yeah, this is zone blitz, not cover 2 zone or cover 1 zone blitz, and you see what happened. Like, this is pathetic. I'm scared to even get the zone coverage because I think man coverage is worse than zone. Look at this. Even if I threw the ball right, I could care less. Even when I did throw the ball, look how where are you going? You are on him. And it was like you backed off too for a reason. You backed off. Like, look, Ronald Darby would have had the same result as this guy. This guy, number 31, who I don't know who is. Sorry about that. His speed, he should have been the one. Well, actually, take a look. That he also has 90 speed. So he has 93 speed. The receivers on this team, 86 speed. They should really not be going nowhere. They shouldn't really be going. The only receiver I see is John Ross, and he's not even on the field. He's not even healthy. I'm confused. I'm gonna run this one more time just to show y'all. You get the same result for every play. Look at that. Every play you get the same result. That's how it is. Nothing changes. Nothing changes. You get the same blitz over and over again and get the same result. The players don't learn. Look at this. Look at it. They don't learn. They just gonna keep doing the same thing. They don't learn. Look at that. We could throw it to him and still get the same result. That's a 91 speed corner. You could throw to legitimately anybody and they would still catch the ball because the man coverage is so terrible. Watch this. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's terrible. I guess I've proven my point. Actually, no, I didn't prove my point yet. So I'm going to run every coverage. That was man blitz. So now let's run man zone. Oh, man zone. That's a neck for me. Man zone. Excuse me. Let's run cover one. Let's run cover one. So we're going to run the same play, but we're just going to run cover one. Actually, I might legitimately think about getting their playbook. I might legit get their playbook. Hold on, do they have that PA? If they don't have PA, I guess I'll take it. No, that's what's up. So we're gonna get back. We're gonna do the same thing. So as you saw before, or you should have saw before, we're just gonna come out here. Now we're gonna go to cover one. No, actually, let's prove a point right here. So that is a deep. That should be a concept. Deep outside pass. Let's go ahead and say it's a deep outside pass. Watch this. Oh, they don't let you do that unless it's in the game. Wow. But normally there's a button that says, huh, that's interesting. Alright, well, never mind. So I'm gonna just show y'all that. Let's just run a cover one. They're gonna probably 9 times out of 10 play this the same way they did it before. Here we go. So this is cover. So this is cover one. Alright. Same thing, we're just gonna block this guy. We're gonna block both our running backs, put them on blocks. Here we go. The same result, man. I'm like, you get the same result even like, I'm gonna run 2 different types of cover two, this type. But you get the same result. There should be a different result for one corner than the other. I could understand how this corner gets like route running. If you're talking about route running, I didn't mean to motion him. This corner, AJ Green should actually get him. Even though he has better speed, I should see like some route running come in handy, where route running actually decides how a receiver gets open. But there should be, Brandon LaFell's not that good. There should be no reason why he should be actually getting a little bit locked down. But nope, you see, same result. Oh, there you go. The only thing that changed now is that I ran cover one. Now the middle's closed, so I can't look. We're gonna run it again. Look at Boyd right here. I can't throw the middle now. It's locked up. Well, if I would have had a great offensive line, probably like the Cowboys, it could have been open. Let's try it. Let's try it. Wait for it. Wow, that's the best corner. One of the best safeties in the NFL. He just let him. Alright, besides the fact, let's just move on. I'm going to run another cover two for y'all. Just so I'm proving the point. Man coverage sucks in this game at everything. I mean, it's just worse with corner routes. So, and a lot of y'all, what is cover zero? Well, we're going to get to that very soon. Let's run it in, let's even run it in dollar or nickel. Here we go. Same thing. Let's try it again. Oh man, that's, see, it actually changed a little bit, but it did, because watch this, someone's open as crap. Oh wow. Oh, there you go. He's open. Let's say I use target passing, which it would take forever. He's actually open in target passing. Look, right there. That's actually bad ball placement, but he's still open. How is he, his route running, look at that. Let's say that did happen where he made a clutch catch like that. Well, let's take a look. For one, the quarterback in this game, if you come out and run the bat, like, why is the ball underthrown all the time? That's pickable. He could easily just walk up and just catch that. This ball should be placed about right when he gets right there. If I'm the quarterback, I want this ball about right here. Or right here. Somewhere over here. I don't care if it's down here. I don't care if it's up there. Only where he can catch it. If I want it, I can put this ball right here on the sideline. I can lob it up there or float it. But no, you know what? And then the animation at the end there, that was unnecessary. That was very unnecessary. You weren't gonna do anything. Look at that. He's still open. He's still got a foot on him. Look at this. Listen. Ooh, his route running. Like, wow. Watch this. Why did he start off on? Like, look at that. If no one's jamming you, why are you gonna do that? What would be the point if they're giving you a free release? Why not just go ahead and start running instead of doing? Look, I wish I could slow down. Let's see. Here we go. Why? He didn't jam you. What are you doing a jamming animation for? What are you? All right. For one, he should have just simply just started off running like that. For one, I have a question with defense. If I'm gonna start off like this, why would I give him outside leverage? We just basically gave him outside leverage. He's cut inside leverage right now. If I'm the quarterback, and if the CPU, this is terrible. He gets broke. Look at this. Watch this. What? This is wrong anyways, because even if, let's say he was running just a seam right up here, or a fade or something, that's still wrong because you're literally moving like he's like, wow, that's terrible. And then the fact that you had to turn your whole body, look, wow. And then look at this. Why are you behind? You turn your whole body and you're literally, look at this. You're right here. You're right here. All you gotta do is watch. I mean, this is wrong anyways. I'm telling you the wrong way to do it right. Like, look. Wow. That ball should be placed either right here or right there. But of course, the CPU, who makes it fair for everyone, that's where overall should come in handy. If you got Josh Norman on him, I'm pretty sure he's gonna lock that up. But this dude right here, Jesus, speed has a factor in this. This dude is 3 times faster than him, and look what happens. Like, even if he didn't even do it right. But even if, look, all he has to do is just run in front of him. Then if he runs in front of him, all I have to do is put the ball behind him. So let's say I use target passing. Hopefully this works too. Let's say I use target passing. Damn, target passing is terrible. Maybe I need a 99 overall player to work it. Look at that. That's really all. The ball was high though, but I like that. I'm gonna show y'all that again. That's really all I have to do. If I'm a player out there, all I'm gonna do is just run corner strike all the time, and if he plays underneath, we're just gonna toss the ball up, boop. Wow, he got a. That's the way it should be thrown, right there. That's how my passes should be. Where it should be thrown right there. I can throw that far. I can throw about. You see where this. See from right here to about right down there to the 10. Probably even right here to the 35. From the 35 all the way to the end zone. That's where my throwing range is. Pretty good, right? I'd say my accuracy should be about a 90. My throw power about a 95. So we're looking about so that's exactly how the ball should be thrown. Now he should be able to catch that. Well, actually, the ball, his animation is terrible. He jumped early for one. And look, you could have kept running, and the ball would have just look. The ball would have just floated in your hands if you would have kept running. I don't know how you drop it though. I mean, you could have tucked the ball. You could have like, boop. That's a NFL. That's a football player move right there. That's actually a football move. That's an incomplete pass. All right. Look at that. Look at how the ball is placed. That's perfect. Even if you look at the ball in the air while it's in the air, look at the ball while it's in the air. It looks perfect. All he really has to do is continue to run. He doesn't even have to finish the route. That's what they do is they try to finish the route. Look at the ball. It's coming great. One more time. Target passing. Now that was overthrown, but hey, it could have been over the shoulder right there. All right, we're gonna whoop. That was unnecessary at the end there too. One more time, we're gonna. The ball's underthrown again. I'm trying to get the ball right there. There! That's what I want. That's how it should be thrown. That's how every time, yeah, it should be thrown like that. It should be thrown to the best possible location. So this is what the target passing, the reason why I think they implemented this is because their CPU cannot get the job done. Okay? Their GPU, CPU cannot get the job done. If I press the circle button without target passing, the ball is going to be placed where both the cornerback and the receiver have a 50-50. But target passing, I can put the ball wherever I want. I don't need the CPU for that. So if I want the ball to come right here, it'll come right there. The CPU, if it's a regular corner route, they're going to put it right there where he's going. But I'm going to put this ball where only he can get it away from the corner, right there on the money. That's all you have to do. Look at it. In the game, if my player runs a corner route in real life, and this ever happens, that's bad man coverage again. That probably won't happen. But if he ever, like right there, if he's like right there open, like that's good. The way he is settled. If he plays in front of him, I want this ball to be behind him. He did play a little in front. That ball he got off his route. He said, you know what, screw the route. That is perfect. Caught the ball right there on the money. Touchdown. That's how it should be always. Let me show y'all one more time. So why can't the CPU just do it by itself? That's all I want to know. The CPU can't do this by itself. Well, why? Look how perfectly thrown it is. If I wanted to, I can go to Ultimate Team right now and win games like that. So now this is the last time. So this goes all back to the punishment thing. EA, you're not gonna fix your game anytime soon, probably. That's why I'm not probably gonna buy it. After Madden 19, if the game is still garbage, I'm not buying it. I swear to Jesus about it, I'm not buying it. I'm gonna just like I had to pay PlayStation their subscription, so I really hold up, pause. So we're doing cover 2 zone now. So cover 2 zone, cover 2 man zone, I guess you could say it. But like I had to pay them $59. I really was not focused on EA. I was actually outside working, lifting weights, trying to. I didn't care about playing football in the game because all I know is that all I need to do is go to the field and play football. I don't have to worry about EA. I don't really care. So here we go. We're gonna run cover 2 zone man, or whatever it's called in here. Cover 2 man. Let's run the first one. Same concept. We're just gonna do this right here. This is all about awareness right here. Could the CPU actually consider the fact that Michael Jenkins is pretty good in that if he sees this right here, if he's looking at the quarterback's eyes, which he should be doing, he should obviously know the way his shoulders are pointing. Right there. As soon as you see that right there, Michael Jenkins should have ran up and stopped that immediately. Hit him or something. But they allowed Andy Dalton to complete this pass. probably their best safety in the division this year, could not stop this play. And then the corner with 91 speed still could. He actually ran the way he was supposed to. No, he didn't. About right there, that's how it should be in real life. That's how it should be in real life, about right there. Now, this right here is stupid. It's that 1 second time, that 1 second that the player sat there, stopped right there, was that 1 second he got open. Like, all he's following him right now. So why doesn't he what? He walked too. So I think that's enough for cover 2 man. So cover 0 is basically cover 2 man is basically everyone's manned up. The safeties don't have a man. I mean, they're not in zone. The linebackers aren't in zone. Everyone is manned up. There's no such thing as zone coverage on this play. So, if you want to ever do cover 0 in this game, this is what you do. I'm going to show y'all as soon as I get the play set up. What are you doing, controller? What is the controller doing? There you go. So here you go. This is how you set up cover 2 zone. Cover. So we're just gonna run it 4-3 normal, and we're just gonna. You could take any play you want. I'm gonna take this OLB fireman. So you see, it's time out. I'm not on defense. Excuse me. Okay, there we go. So now we're on defense. So it's our turn to get a crack. No, actually, could I flip sides? No, actually, controller select. I'm pretty sure I told you to change the new play. Look at this. How EA, your server, your game is acting up on YouTube. There we go. So I'm gonna show y'all how to run cover 0. We're just gonna take this OLB fire. You could take any man coverage, and I'm gonna show y'all how to do it. And what you want to do is, you see these blitzes or whatever, you want to take those guys and put them on somebody. So we're gonna double up on him, double up on that running back right there. So that's how it should look in the end. Well, actually, let's double up. Let's even double up on the corners. We're gonna double up on the corners. We're gonna move him over to a little bit, about right there. So let's see. We're gonna say it's a pass, and we're saying it's going outside. So there we go. So we're just gonna wait on him to hike the ball. This is cover 0. Look at it one more time. That's cover 0. So let's go ahead and look at the play. I'm waiting on you. There we go. Let's watch this. So as you saw, I mean, I can't really, if I got my other controller, maybe we could do it at once. As you saw, watch what happened. That's how you should, that's still terrible. There's 2 people on him, and legit, they're getting the same animations. He still would have gotten open on this play. Why can't the linebacker run in front of him and let the corner run over it? So I'm done. I don't even need to show y'all no more. This game is trash. In zone coverage, the only thing about zone coverage I don't like is that it's overpowered. The coverage is itself, not without the adjustments.